everyone. So things happened, and as it turns out, I guess I get to play games tonight after all. So we're gonna step back in and work on the story that I started earlier, because we still have quest lines to work on. And I have approximately until the 26th to finish my review and demonstration of this game. So I definitely want to work through that as quickly as possible. Alright, so I need to make pruning paste. That's where we left off at. So for pruning paste, I need aqua fern leaf and ancient crystal shard. Okay. So, and let's check my inventory. Where did I get this from? I think I got this from like the little swamp area. I'll go over there and start looking for it. And for the shards, I can get those from the beta shop, because there is an issue in the game where when you've got the highest grade pickaxe, you stop getting shards and you only get the chunks, which is where I'm at right now. I'm only getting chunks when I mine. Oop, this wasn't the right spot. You'd think by now I'd be used to navigating this in the dark, but not yet. What I need is on the other side. Oh, I didn't realize I never finished putting the path all the way around my house. Guess I should do that at some point too. In we go. We are looking for aqua fern. Excellent. I'm just kind of stopping up on some stuff while I'm right here. Okay. Alright, let's make our way over the bog. So I think the area that I want is somewhere on the other side. So I'm wanting the area that has all the water. I was in conversation with the developers of this game, and as it turns out, there is a really fun game mechanic for where fertilizer is actually like bad for your plants. Like it ruins your soil. You have to amend your land with compost to repair the damage that you do to it by utilizing it. So I thought that was a really cool, like, real life mechanic, because that's the thing that exists in real life. When you overdo a crop in a specific area, it depletes the nutrients of the soil. And come to find out, they'd done quite an extensive amount of research when they were preparing this game. I'm wondering if this was actually by the mountaintop. I guess we'll find out. Right, well I didn't see it, so must not be in this area. Oh, what's over here? He's a little froggy. Okay. Now that I've stockpiled on some mushrooms, I'll go ahead and I'll try around the other area. Since I didn't find what it was I was looking for. Hi, Yoda. I'm trying to be mindful of my volume. My hubby is trying to play games with some other friends. So, if I seem subdued, this is the reason. Trying to be considerate, even though I'm really amped up for this. There we go. We're riding the struggle bus a little bit today. Sad boy noises. Why is there sad boy noises? Because I'm not loud and obnoxious. Or did something go wonky with a sale or a showing? We're experiencing sad boy noises here too. We were not able to pick up Final Fantasy 16 today. It wasn't ready for pickup, and it doesn't look like it'll be ready for a couple of days. So, yes, he's very sad. He's very sad. So make sure you pop over and say hi to him. He's feeling it. He's feeling unfortunate in that regard. Which is the secondary reason I'm trying to keep my volume just a little bit lower than usual. Can't have like an excessive amount of joy when your partner's sad. It's thematically inappropriate. But in the meantime, we'll complete these cute little quests. And I didn't get what I was looking for, so I'm going to see if what I need is available in the beta shop. I love that they put this in here, at least for the time being. It definitely helps keep the game playable. Okay. Whoa, my inventory is full. At least what I need is already in there, so it won't take any new spaces up. Oh, we can actually merge some of these. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yes, that's what I needed. And there was something else. What was the other thing I needed? Where was it? Oh, I got so many new recipes. It's a little hard to keep track. Alright, let's do this way. Nope, it just brought up all of them. Okay, what did it look like? Yogurt. Oh, and this I found out wasn't a mistake. This is intentional, and it's also actually due to real life things where you actually make yogurt from a strain and you build off an existing piece of yogurt. Same with the sourdough starter. The only actual glitch is that Oral doesn't actually sell the yogurt that she's supposed to sell, because what happens is you're multiplying a smaller piece of yogurt into a much larger quantity of yogurt is what you're actually doing. So this is more of like a multiplication recipe, and the same with, I can find it, this one. Like, this is intentional. like this is a little small one, and this is to multiply it by a massive amount. Hi, Taylor. How are you doing? Did you have a great day? I am trying to... Izzy says thanks. Izzy says thanks. So as I was telling Yoda, I found out that this isn't a mistake. I have my usual amount of energy, but I'm trying to keep it a little lower because my hubby is playing games with friends. So if I sound subdued, this is the reason, but trust me when I say all of the energy is still right there. I'm just really amped and trying to be kind of a measure of respectful. A measure of respectful. I lost what it was I was looking for. There it is. Okay, so I need 2 ancient crystal shards. So let's see if he sells ancient crystal shards. Yes, yes, I'm trying. It's really hard to take the little the giant energy and like compact it down real small. I have a feeling it's gonna explode later. So we'll see. We'll see how well that goes. Alright. So I needed 2 ancient shards. Alright, so no, they doesn't look like ancient shards are on the menu. So let's go into the mine and see what we can accomplish. And because what I want is right there, I'm going to let myself fall to it. Falling to my advantage. And I need to make my way down to an area where there are crystals to mine. I'm looking for colorful spots like this. Alright, so I got more crystal chunk. That's not really what I'm needing. I'm needing the smaller pieces, the crystal shards. I almost wonder if I can go back and buy the cheaper pickaxe so that way I can still do this quest. But I'll try a little more before I give up on the ability of doing it. Because who knows, maybe they got it sorted out. I'm not sure if they did or didn't. But we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. Oh, crystal shard. Excellent. The reason I'm not opening the chests is because I've already opened all of those. They don't disappear once they've been opened, and you can still interact with them, and you can put other items in there. Which can be helpful on occasion when you want to empty your pocket temporarily. I kind of want to see if I can fall to where I want to fall. Haha. Okay. Yes! Goal. Good morning, Telly. Alright, so I think that gave me the amount I was looking for. Yes, I've now got... Oh, those are chunks. There we go. I've got crystal shards. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring myself back up to the top and go make this paste. Telly, since you're tuning in just a little bit after the explanation, I am intentionally keeping my volume low so my hubby can enjoy games with his friends. So if I seem subdued, this is the reason. And on my lunch today, we got the duck house built, and we got the frog house built. So after I complete the 2 current quest lines I have available to me, we will be finishing up making the remainder of the animal houses. Yes, it is so cute. I love it. It is beyond precious. Okay, let's make this pruning paste. Did and done. Excellent. Alright, so now we're gonna go back and apply it to... Nice! Hey, congrats, Telly. Good commitment. I lack that kind of commitment, but I know I always feel better after I work out, but it's giving up doing something else to work out that is sort of my problem. It's hard to want to do that when there are so many really interesting things you can be doing. Okay, so for the library, I need down here. Well, yeah, you done burned off all those calories. You gotta put some back in your body. You've expended energy, now you have to give your energy back to yourself. Yes, the big noms. Avocado. You know what? So that's a super like yuppie kind of a breakfast here. I don't know if they have an equivalent for that over there, but it's definitely like an expensive breakfast. I guess that's the best way I can phrase that. But it's very popular, especially in like California. Did it actually put it in my inventory? Yes, it is. There it is. Right. I have to dump some stuff. Ah, okay. Those are popular here, but they don't have the same kind of feeling. Oh, I exhausted myself. Ah, poop. Whoops. Okay. Oof. That is pricey. There's a lot of like smoothies in that are really popular here for, I'm gonna butcher it, acai. I want to say that's the right pronunciation, but it's healthy, so therefore I don't eat it because I don't do the healthy thing. I like chocolate for 2 meals a day. Maybe ice cream for the third. Match it up with some waffles. Which reminds me, I am starting my summer sewing challenge. The leader of my sewing group picks a free pattern that's available on the internet every year, and she has us all meet together with our makes to show them off. But this year, I've been named the moderator for our official crafting group, so I'm going to be not making one of these little berets, I'll be making 8 of them. 8 berets. 1 for each week leading up to the official reveal date. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do one that is shaped like pancakes. It's gonna look like eggs and breakfast. No, I'm not nervous about it. I've been mostly responsible for the group for a while, because it's a relatively inactive group up to this point, so they basically made me a moderator of that group to get it going and being active again, meet for fabric swaps, do tutorials, have like sewing retreats, like you get together, have snacks, trade fabric, get fitting advice, swap patterns, trace patterns, like the whole rigmarole. My favorite sewing designer actually does a sewing retreat in New York City every year that I would kill to attend. And she's also actually done one in Australia. That was a couple of years ago now, though. But she's life. I love Guri Hirschwin. The wounds of the tree of knowledge are healed. Wonderful news. I've been busy in the meantime, too. Remember how I mentioned adding chance to our adventures? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, don't tell me I gotta roll for status check. I had many exciting ideas, and none of them worked. I know how that feels. But then I found this beautiful little thing in one of my jewel cases. I almost forgot I had it. It's pretty. It is. Anyway, I wrote numbers on each of its... yeah, we're rolling for criticals. I knew it. The higher the number, the better the protagonist's chances of success. So what do the numbers say about the next adventure? First, you need to decide what you want to do. The tree is drained of nutrients and needs replenishing. What will you do? Oh, I know. I will use some homemade organic compost from my garden. Let's roll the Crystal of Fate. Okay. Apply compost to tree roots. Ooh, I think I even already have some in my pocket. I do. I have quite a bit in my pocket. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Gotta put down here. But yeah, I was in this game's Discord server earlier today, and they were talking about how it was intentional that using the fertilizers actually causes your land to dry up, and it's actually just doing compost that will help heal the land. So using fertilizer is sort of a misnomer, because in real life that would actually be dangerous. They did a lot of really impressive research with this game. Alright. Alright, now they're gonna make me dizzy with this going down and around this corkscrew. Up and down, up and down, up and down. That's okay. No worse than a real roller coaster. They did put a lot of thought into this game. And they didn't even do all of the things that they wanted to do. They had talked about doing like a pest mechanic where you'd have to either use bug spray or find and befriend little insects that would help eat the bad insects that were harming your crops. But they found it became too much of a strategy game when they added that mechanic, so they put it in their pocket to use for another game. So I was kind of excited about that. Yes, I definitely feel like there's gonna be another. The tree has been fed. Look at how happy and healthy the tree looks now. I've not seen it this healthy in years. The fertilizer really is good. Thank you so much. They do know about this, about it not showing the customized name. They just haven't worked that one out yet. You would have done the same for me. Well, would I? I mean, I would want to, but you're still scared of the outside, right? Yes. Do you want to talk about it? You won't laugh at me or think I'm weird? Why would I do that? In the academy, everybody did. Even the few I called my friends forced me to go out and enjoy life, and laughed when I just couldn't do it. What I enjoyed most were my books. Where's the fun in going to places where people just judge you and look down on you? Girl, Lyra, I get you. I get you. Some people really don't see the impact they have on others. I think I understand how you feel. Please let me know if I ever make you feel bad. That's the last thing I'd ever want. Actually, with you around, I feel great. You're a good friend. Yes. Yes. Introverts are life. Blushes. If you ever need a book to read or a friend to talk to, let me know. Thanks, Lyra. That means a lot. So it looks like we've officially finished her quest line. I want to try and guess what her favorite gift would be, since we know that the rose is May's favorite gift. But so far there haven't been any like book related gifts, and I feel like that would be the thing she'd most want. So I'll have to think on it. But I want to figure it out. I want to figure out what all the characters' favorite gifts are. Or if they're repeatable, or if it's random. Because they don't tell you like they do in like Dreamlight Valley. And now we're going to talk to Luum.
I think we've established.
And I think Luum might be my favorite character in this game. Oh, her gift might very well be the gift of friendship, but I meant like literally in their meter. Each of the characters has a meter. And when you give them gifts, the bar fills. And I learned with May that she really likes roses, and it gave me 50 points instead of the standard 10. And I haven't figured out anything about Lily at all.
Why don't you eat right?
But yeah, the more you interact with the characters, the friendships increase. And I'm wondering if the friendships increasing will unlock quests. But this is Luum. The water is clean! Ooh, and I can go in her room now. By the tides. This is wonderful. Don't feel silly, Taylor. It's entirely possible you weren't in the... You weren't part of, or didn't see that section of that stream. You may have been out. No one can keep up with all of it. And I stumbled upon that mechanic by accident. Can you open the spa now? Please, I want to see it. Why, of course. What a beautiful day. Yay! Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We've not been here before. Oh, alright. That's kind of weird. The towels are floating. The towels are floating. Views. Alright, so there's another area where I could change my appearance if I wanted to. Well, let's put your eyebrows back. It's a little weird without it. Oh, I guess you can be without eyelashes entirely. That's weird. I wonder if there's any new clothing. I doubt it, but just in case. It doesn't hurt to look. Nah, I'll leave it as it is. Ooh, were there ears before? Was that always an option? Toadstool hat. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Let's go with that for a little bit. And oh, that might do. That's a little bright. I wish that was in a darker color. Alright, we'll go with that. That works. Oh, it gave me a tail. That's what that was. Okay. That's cool. Oh. Ooh. Just like I'd want to do in real life. Okay.
Yes,
Anything over here? No, nothing to interact with over there. But I see a door. Oh, I like her room. This is their room, excuse me. They are gender fluid, and their pronouns are they, them. Oh, this is a great room. Very cool. Thank you, Luam. If I could bow, I'd say namaste. Alright, yeah, the bed does look comfy. So this is a little bit of a glitched quest at this point. It doesn't disappear and it can't... I've already done this.
yeah, children.
So I'm not sure why it's there, but maybe we'll go ahead and do it again just so it disappears. And maybe I'll try interacting with some of the other players. Not players. I'm not really sure what to call them. Villagers? NPCs. We'll just settle on NPCs. To see if any of them have any new quests to give me. Oh, that's not a bad idea, Telly. Let's go ahead and do that. Good thinking. I really you'd think I'd learn better from yesterday, but evidently I do not. While we're waiting on that,
Ran out of wood.
and the time to change, let's go ahead and work on some of those houses.
I'm out.
So stinking cute. Ducky. Ducky.
In the mine ship.
I did let the devs know that the animals don't move. Yes. 100%.
Hit every mob.
Go ahead and pick my flowers. So what happens if you let them grow past the flower stage is then after you pick them, all it will drop is seeds. They get really big like this one here in the middle, and then you lose the plant, and then it won't flower anymore. And that's by design. That's not a bug. That's its intended purpose. Like these have all grown too long. Oh, and all of those things are being left there because I have no pocket space left. So I should probably deal with that. So first things first, what can go in the compost bin? You can go in there. And the rest of this was out because I was crafting. So let's see if there's anything in there that I need. Logs, straw, brick. Right, so which house should I build next? Should I do the cat house, the cow house, the dog house, or the moth house? Cat, dog, cow, moth. Cat house? Alright, we'll do the cat house next. So I need plant. Oh, alright, so we'll do the cat house and then the moth house. Telly was a little faster, Taylor. I'm sorry. But while I'm at that, let me go ahead and take that plant matter back out because I guess I'm gonna need that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put the rest of this away
Talking
for
to
the
me?
moment.
Underground.
That's a food item. That's a production item.
Yeah, no, I'm directly underneath.
Do. Put you over there. We'll just clean this up just a little bit. Just so it makes it a little bit easier to navigate. Okay. Demon kitties. There we go. Put some of those away. We'll put the toadstools away.
No. Wedgies.
There we go. That's a lot more manageable. Okay. Oh, I lost track of what it was I was looking for. Biscuits. Alright, so I'm gonna need...
Oh, I'm
I
dying.
got the cotton balls. I need plant
Yeah,
matter, so I'm gonna go dig up some grass. And for cod bricks, I need
I died
sand
once in the
and clay. I think I have... I'm not gonna have enough. I will need more sand. No, there's not an auto sort. There is
Which one?
only a lock and unlocked.
Lava? Yeah, that was just,
That would be a wonderful feature to have. Or if it could do it by category. Ducky ducky. Sorting would be amazing. I will
Yeah,
make
that
that
was
recommendation to the devs.
explore thing.
Okay. So you cannot actually get sand or clay in the game right now. But I can get it from the beta store. They created a store for situations for items
only
that
saw
are glitched in the game.
And a pig
So
with
that
a
way you
kitten
can
for
still
it.
move forward to test out everything else while they resolve those bugs. Which is amazing. And I love it.
You
I
don't need
also
Minecraft
love how the
anymore,
beta ghost looks. Like, this ghost is
What's up?
fun. It does go through this dialogue option every time you come up to him, though. Alright, so let's give myself like 100 sand. Because I know I'm going to need more of it. And I'm going to do a lot of building. And it seems that all of the buildings require these cog bricks. And let's go ahead and do a fair amount of the clay too, just to be safe. Is there anything else I needed? It couldn't hurt to have a little bit of extra. Same with that, it couldn't hurt to have some extra. Oh, I need to make the broom. Evidently you can fly on the broom. I read some spoilers in the Discord. So I do need to do that too. I'm wondering if you can fly on it. I wonder if it makes it easier, like to travel. Ooh. Alright, so I'll do the cat house, the moth house, and then I'll make the broom. So that way I can experience the broom. Yes, I thought the broom was for sweeping when I first saw it in the beginning of the game because of the way it looks. But the spoiler image I saw of it, the character rides the broom. And evidently you can't use the controller to fly on it. You have to use the mouse and keyboard to fly on the broom. So I guess it's a good thing that I've been forcing myself to use the mouse and keyboard. Ducky ducky. I didn't pet the entryway duck, so I'm paying my respects there. Alright, so I needed 40 cob bricks, and then I gotta do some plant matter. So cob bricks. Oh, I don't have enough straw, so I'm gonna have to make some straw. Alright, so grass. inside for the hook. And they did fix the error with the hook that I was having where it turned into a scrambling bowl. It does actually work now. And it does other things too. Oh, I don't have any grass in my pocket. Do we just not have any grass?
Aw.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a big bowl.
Okay. I guess I gotta go cut some grass, guys. I gotta do some lawn work. I need the plant matter anyway, so it's just as well. Alright.
Kill himself. Yeah.
I'm probably also gonna have to throw down some grass seed here pretty soon. Please tell me there is not grass growing in my flower bed. Is this infinite plant matter? Nope. Alright. Not quite. It just took a long time to get that up. And while I'm right here, let's get rid of this nettle. Oh, and I did realize if you let the nettle mature, it winds up with these petals, like flowers. Alright, let's see if I've got enough now. Oh, wait, I need to go dry it out first. I forgot I was turning it into straw. I got sidetracked. Okay. Alright, so we've got that now. Let's see how close we are, what we still need. Hey, Dookie. Okay. So I still need 20 more cop bricks. I need to pull out my planks from my inventory. Okay. So cop bricks. I need 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if I do it, it keeps track over there. Okay, cool. Alright, so there's that. Let's get the planks out of storage. Was there anything else that I needed? Oh, cotton balls. Oh no, I have them right there. Okay. Alright, so I still need some plant matter. Alright, so I still have to scythe up some stuff. Okay. I wonder what I'm gonna be able to make with these feathers that I keep picking up. Oh, look, here's the froggy. I have so many animals now. Okay, let's see. I need 4 more. Alright, that should put me to what I needed. Yes, it did. Cool. Alright, let's make ourselves a cat house. Do 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 do. Cat house. Heyo. Okay. Alright, let's place our cat house. Where do we want to put ye? How about we put the cat house... You know what, cats don't like to be wet. We'll put it over here. Oh, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Let me back up. Right, I don't like that there anymore. Let's put this towards the front of the house. This looks a little more ornamental than I was anticipating. Let's put you there. Protected under a tree. Cat house. Okay. Now let's see what we need for the moth. What do we need for the moth house? Okay. For the moth house, I need lavender flowers, plant matter, stick, cloth. Okay. Sticks. Lavender flower. Rosemary, oregano, lavender. There's the lavender. And cloth. Is that it? Am I missing something? Hi, Bunny. You've effectively blocked me in, Bunny Butt. There we go. Alright, so I just need 2 plant matter. Alright, let's go destroy something. Pick all that stuff up. Let's see. I'm probably close to there. That should be enough. Let's go check it out. Okay. There we go. We've got a moth house. Okay. I think you look kind of small. Let's put you... I actually think you'd look kind of cute over here by the well. Oh. What? What is going on with this thing? Okay, let's try that again. Is it supposed to just be a root in the ground like that? Alright. I'll mention it to the devs just in case. But there's the moth house. I'm kind of perplexed by it. I wonder if I break it, if I can pick it back up and move it.
Yeah,
Alright, so I can still move it. It'll get lost there. Put it here, by the tree. That makes more sense. Alright, now let's go check out this broom situation. Hey, ducky. Ducky, ducky. Alright, so you get what I mean, right? You see this broom, it doesn't look like a broom you fly on. It absolutely looks like a broom for sweeping out your garage. So I need strawberries, dandelion, cherry, and the mushroom chunk sticks. So some of that stuff is in this, and some of it's inside. So we've got our dandelion puff, our amanita, which, let me roll that back. The description of this is hilarious. Do not eat. -5 stamina, -5, 10 health, and like 5 sleeping bonus. Like, it knocks you out, I guess, if you were to eat it. I'm not sure if they meant to tell you that up front, but there we have it. Okay. And I needed cherries, strawberries. Oh, thank you for feeding Ezzy. She's gonna be so big and strong. She'll kick all the dragon's butts. Okay, so let's see if we've got what we need. Ancient crystal chunk. I left that out. Let me run back for it real fast. We actually are experiencing real summer, so we're having rain every day again. And evidently we lost power earlier today. And it's terrible because I had literally just gotten around to fixing the clocks from the last time we lost power. Go freaking figure, right? Crystal chunk. There we go. Ooh. Okay, let's get it done. Let's make this broom. Do. Alright, let's see. Although I don't see how you use it. It looks just like a regular broom to me. Maybe it's one of those things where I have to reach a quest point to be able to fly on it. So we'll move it down under here for now. And let's put the rest of this stuff. Actually, hold on. Let's not quite put stuff away. I think I can actually make some of that other furniture, some of that cute pink furniture. Now that I've got the strawberries thing fixed itself. So I can dice strawberries, turn it into strawberry like paste, and then into a strawberry powder to make pink furniture. So now we're gonna make it a strawberry paste. It's now a strawberry paste. And now, however that works, I'm gonna hang strawberry paste on the wall, and I have strawberry powder.
Yeah, I need more wood.
Now my workbench, and I'm gonna look at. So the rose bed needs a lot of stuff. Rose pillow. Alright, I won't worry about that. What I really need is a big table. That's what I really need. I need a big table. So I need 2 strawberry powders for that. So let's do that. Let's make some another strawberry powder. So cutting board, dice strawberry. Right, strawberry. Paste. Dry it out. And now we should be able to make the table. Ooh, shelf board. That'd be nice. Alright, so now I've made that. I wonder how to make the mushroom powder. Which jar did I put the mushrooms in? Actually, leave that one out. No. We're experimenting. We go grab the other mushroom, the pebble mushroom. Pebble mushroom, and let's put you up there for a moment. And maybe you too. I don't know which mushroom this is going to take. Okay. So I can eat the pebble mushroom. It didn't generate a recipe though. Normally when you're holding something in your hands, it generates a recipe. So maybe let me try holding that one and that one. I can't eat the purple one. And I already know I shouldn't eat that one, so that doesn't help. So I can't make the mushroom powder yet. So I'll go ahead and put the mushroom stuff away. Since I can't do anything with those just yet. Let's see what other furniture I can make. Rose pillow. So what's the recipe for a rose pillow? I wonder why there's different forms of stone. Oh, I see, they're in various shades of decay. Like that one's falling, that one's a little less broken, and that one's immaculate. Okay, I see. Rose curtains. I don't really like pink curtains. I don't think I would want those. Dandelion puffs. Straw dandelion puffs? Alright, so do I have... Oh, dandelion puffs are different than dandelion puff balls? Let me look at that. Is that what these are? Nope, that's a chamomile bath bomb. So it's something I don't have the ability to make yet. Okay, duly noted. What else do we got? Side table. I think a couple of shelves could be cute, could be useful. Alright, let's go ahead and try it out. So I need to make some more of the pink stuff. This reminds me of like Fruit Ninja for those of us who are old enough to remember the beginning of like cutting fruit games. Okay. Ooh. Okay, where is it? There it is. Alright, so I think go ahead and place the shelf and the table. So I'm going to change my storage situation around a little bit. So let me put that away. I'm going to smash some stuff to put it back in my pocket. Smash! Oh, I can't do that because it's got stuff in it. What? There we go. Picked it back up. Cool. Oh, right. There's something in there.
Yeah, I need pickaxe.
Oh, they fixed this. But because there was something in there at one point, I can't get rid of it. Frick! That sucks. I'm just gonna move around all of the furniture that I can anyway. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put you there.
That's...
No, we'll put, yeah, you're the only real flat wall. I don't really care if I lose my cheese mold, I can make another one.
I knew it.
I accept it as a loss. And let's put a shelf
And it took one of my cheese.
here. Okay, so let's go ahead and start placing some stuff back in their proper place. The small stuff. So I want... Oh, why is it not letting me put that there? Well, that's sad. Watch that I've done that now I can't do anything with it. Well, biscuits and gravy. I guess I'm putting it back. Put it back exactly the way it was, I guess. Or close. Right, something else I don't intend to use a lot. Put you there. Maybe I can put more on the same table now. Alright, so you still can't place anything on the second shelf. Okay, that's fine. We can live with that. How did I get another workbench?
I've been going by death. Oh yeah, they blew one of those up.
Let's put a little table here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save the cute little furniture for the other room. We need to find a place for you.
Yeah, it's engine
And let's put you there. Need to find a spot for the smoker. And I guess I'll just put it here. Okay, so that kind of cleans that up a little bit. We'll put this in the next room. I don't really like this room though. What about... I could probably put it outside. Maybe not. I won't worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and empty it out. This stuff down here. And let's focus on compost. Sleep so the light comes back out. Get my energy back up. Oh, hey, there's mail. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail when it comes to what? My husband is laughing at me. Thank you again for your help with the tree of knowledge. It even sprouted new branches after your loving care. I also wanted to thank you for accepting me just the way I am. You've made me feel valuable again. Rose perfume.
I haven't set up the room.
It smells so great, it attracts every bee in the vicinity. Oh, I bet that's a way to, oh, maybe if I put that inside the honey, like inside the honey house, the apiary, maybe I'll get more honey. Please visit me in the library so I can tell you about it. Okay, so let's go visit the library. Oh, she's probably not awake. So let's do this. And let's put some stuff away.
Man, I needed 2 hoppers. Didn't even notice that.
Let's put you away. We'll leave that down there just so I don't accidentally use it. That looks good. We'll leave it like that. Oh, no, honey. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm very well rested. Oh, I earned mana. Our mental health, I went from having a max of 30 to having a max of 40. So I'm guessing that is tied to quest completion. Ducky ducky. Hey, ducky ducky. There we go. So what is on the agenda for today, Taylor and Telly, since your day is just getting started? I need some grass seeds. I need grass. I picked it all. Housework? Well, that's fair. I mean, it still has to get done. So that makes sense. Let's see what Lyra wants. Oh, hello. I got your letter. What did you want to talk about? Yes, about that. You helped me so much with the Tree of Knowledge, and you did all of those brave things. That was really inspirational. I feel the desire to be of help to others as well. But my circumstances make this a rather difficult task. I cannot stand to go too far away from my house. And I also feel anxious about having other people inside my house for an unpredictable amount of time. Girl, same. Same. If I say a party starts at 8 and ends at 10, y'all better be out the door at 10. But what is the library good for when no one can acquire books and knowledge from it? So I had an idea. I read about something called book nooks. Oh, they're little dioramas between your books. Little spaces in between worlds. And also gave me an idea. What if we create a big book nook, a link between worlds, a safe space, but outside? If it's close to my house, I could stock it with books while nobody is there and always have the option to return inside whenever it gets to be too much. That is such a cute idea. It's an escape. And people could go there if they need books without disturbing you. Thank you for dropping in, Taylor. Drive carefully. Have a great day. They could even exchange books there. This sounds so cool.
I mean, theoretically.
How can I help you with this? So I've already drawn up some blueprints based on all the information I gathered from several books about book nooks, carpentry, and architecture. Perfect. I can take care of the building part. This is so exciting. I've marked a spot that would be perfect for the book nook in front of the library. Let's make the book nook dream a reality. It's a book nook.
I jumped out of my spot.
Wonder if that's what this area is. Planks? Alright, I've got planks. That was it. That was sort of anticlimactic. Hey Lyra, I'm done. They could have made that one a little harder.
How many magma blocks?
They probably didn't expect a bunch of people to be walking around with any resources. The book nook is done. Wonderful. I'll start moving books right away. What a beautiful day! Now everyone will have full access to the almost infinite knowledge of my tree. And to all the creative and beautiful fictional stories. If they wish, they could even share their own stories there. That sounds beautiful. I'm sure everyone will love it. I really hope so. I just remembered. While I was sorting and preparing books, I found these. Maybe they can be of use to you. I got a cinnamon bookshelf! Ah! Oh, recipe for a cinnamon bookshelf. And it could go with my cinnamon roll table. That's currently sitting in my inventory.
Yep.
What? So can I interact with the book nook? No, there's nothing to interact with there yet. Okay. So that's that part. Let's see, what do we have in here? I almost wonder if I should go ahead and just buy from the beta store the artifacts just to clear the quests showing there for tin. I wonder if that would, like, clear the bug. So we'll do that. We'll get the artifacts and clear it, see if it makes a difference. Right, the dialogue is getting a little old on that, but... Right, so let's get both of those. That should be it. Right, jump down. Oh heck, I just missed her. No, come back, come back, come back. I'm not ready. Don't leave. Alright, can you see that it's showing all of this here that I've already done, but I want to clear the dialogue out of the options. So I'm just clicking through it because this is dialogue that's already been done. Oh. Oh, crap. I guess I needed a third one. Okay. We'll get one more, and then that should clear it. Okay, ancient artifact. Oh, no, I meant to leave. I meant to leave. Get out of here. I'm done. I'm done, guy. I want to talk to Tin. Oh, and oh man, I timed out. I missed her. Crapola. Alright, that's okay. Let's see. So let's go ahead and do that mine activation thing again. We'll do that before running back to the house. Just so that way it clears it. Like, even all the water is already gone.
And we just keep killing each other.
So I'm just going to fall down to the bottom. Please don't die. Oh, because there's no water. There we go. Okay. Oh, it did put the last bit of water back in to be able to unlock that bit of that quest again. That's okay.
I think you
I just gotta remember where it was down here. I'm going through the effort of this just in case it spawns another piece of quest. Right, so that's the one I just did. It doesn't look like there was anything else to do there. Oh, now it's doing it. Even though... Okay, so we're gonna save. Because this is a little suspect. Okay. I already did that whole rigmarole again. So it didn't clear the bugged quest out. It still wants me to do it again. So I'm gonna have to accept that that's just not gonna disappear from my options. Drives me a little bit bonkers, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go back to my house and put down some compost. Ducky. Hello, Ducky. Put down all the compost. Keep it nice and green. Get out of here. And I need to pick my lavender before it disappears on me. Okay. I still have a little bit of compost. Though the rain makes it kind of hard to tell exactly where it was needed, so we'll just put it there. And we'll throw some grass down. Put some of this back after I mowed half of it down for plant matter. Hello, snail. Alright, we got rid of the grass. Oh, nope, I still had another whole thing of grass seed. Alright. Let's put down some more grass seed. Stupid nettles. Hello, Moo Moo. Okay, that should be it for the grass seed. Cool. Let's go ahead and rest so that way the daylight can come back. You know, I've had this soda sitting next to me this whole time and I have not opened it. Whoops. Okay, now for the sleepity sleep. I wonder if I can make any more recipes. What options are in there? None of those are new anymore at this point. None of those are new. Egg cracking bowl. I'm not sure I understand what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh, I'm supposed to just shake it over the side of the bowl? Whoops. I made a mess. I'm not very good at this. How does this work? Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Ah, biscuits. Okay. I accept that one. Oh. Oh, now I've got an egg yolk. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do it again. Well, I guess I'm committed now. It's worth noting that I'm not sure how this works. Oh, it drops it. Egg yolk. Okay. Okay. Whew. Alright, so now I've got egg yolks. And oddly enough, you can't eat the egg yolks. I wonder, I need to put another spot down for my pan. I've got a frying pan someplace. Had a frying pan someplace, anyway. Okay, so that's not it. Whisk. Mayonnaise. Okay, so it takes... whipped egg whites. Make it. Make it. Okay, so I've got whipped egg whites.
Scale bark on. Nice.
I don't know what the whipped egg whites do. Probably nothing at this point. Probably... Oh, I can't access the other thing back there. Oh, crap. I put too much too close together. I can't reach the fermentation thing. And I can't do anything with the smoker right now. I know that putting water in there... Okay, enjoy your breakfast! Oh, heck, it's gonna process those one at a time. You know what? That water can just sit in there for a little while. I guess I'm gonna need to make a new fermentation thing. So let's do that. Or I could just try to smash it and put it back in my inventory. Okay, so I still can't get rid of that one. Probably because at the time I had like milk sitting in there because I wasn't sure what to do with it. So that was probably a whoopsie on my part. So let's go ahead and put this back and then just put less stuff on it. Oh. Oh, why is there two? I don't want another one. There. Okay. Put that down there. Fermentation. And the whisk. And I've also got a cinnamon roll coffee table. So let's put... No, I took that out of my inventory? Why does it think it's still there? There, so I'll put those together. I wonder if I can put... Nope, I can't put that one on top of there. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this cinnamon roll table down. I wonder if I could put that on the shelf. Nope, can't put that on the shelf. That's okay. Alright, so that clears that up. Right, so now I should be able to access the fermentation. Okay, cool. Nifty, nifty. I wonder if the mental energy thing, the little pool, exists now. Like, that it actually... Oh, we've got mail again. The book nook you built is a huge success. I noticed from my window that many visitors have been here, and I even left some gifts. I'm still in tears. I never asked for gifts from anyone. We did it. We made knowledge available to everyone. As a big thank you, I made you my favorite drink. I even went grocery shopping to get the ingredients. My heart is still pounding like crazy. I think I need to sleep for a few days straight. Oof. You're very excited, Lyra. How sweet. Let's go visit Lyra. It's not an official quest line, but I feel like we should do it anyway. And also... Did that maybe clear it? Alright, so I think Tin's quests might truly be looped. This is all, you know, not new dialogue. We've done all this before. There we go. But at least now it's cleared his queue, so it only shows like actual stuff. Okay. Well, we'll leave you alone for now, and we'll go talk to somebody else. I also want to experiment to see if the little blue plus sign at the spa actually, like, brings up your mental energy. Hey! Can I look at your crafts? Okay, so she doesn't have any new dialogue options, and she's not selling anything new, so nothing with her right now. Let's see if this will actually replenish my... Can I get up there? Nope. Alright, so that doesn't do anything. So it really has to just... You have to eat a food that gives you that energy. So let's check out the stats on this. Alright, so that one doesn't give you anything like that. So I'll have to look at the recipes I have. Hi, Luum. Right, no new dialogue options for you. What about Nira? Anything new for you? Nope. Nothing new for you. Okay. Let's check in with May and Rudel. Maybe something is different for them now that the pollution is cleared. It also couldn't hurt to check in with Oral again. Nope, nothing new there. Okay, just checking. Let's see. How can Rudel the Magnificent be of service? What do you sell? Alright, so they don't have anything new there. Okay, nothing new with that dialogue. What about you? Nope, nothing with you. I'm assuming that this is still going to generate a... You can't go there yet. Yep. Okay. Let's check in with May. Do 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 do. I wonder if there's any new things we can make here. Nope. Flour, paste, and cake batter. Okay, so nothing new there either. In that case, why don't we try out that teleportation thing again? Let's see if anything new has occurred there. If nothing new has occurred there, then at this point I might go ahead and close out the stream for today. We'll see. Oh, actually I need inside the house. Went to my super secret basement. Use. Whee! Oh, there's a desert. What? There's a new location. There's a new location. When did a desert appear? Holy heck. What the flip? What is this place? It's so hot here. Let's take a look around. Investigate the structure. This gate has 4 lights. I wonder what happens when I activate them. Maybe I should look around. Alright, let's run. Oh, I just all of a sudden I'm walking on the top. Alright, so that gives me a viewpoint. So we got crystal shards over there, some more succulents, sandstone. There's a jagged edge over there. Alright. So I'm looking for battery slots. Good heavens. This area is bigger than I thought.
Where did I put your bed?
This desert is heckin' huge.
Thanks, I guess.
This almost looks like like a skeleton spine. That looks like a place where a battery might go. Welcome back, Telly. I found a new area using the teleporter. I found a desert. It looks like there are 4 battery slots, so I'm betting what I'll have to do is let it go inside one, let it sit for a day, and then take the key back to charge it in the mountains, and then return for 4 separate days, is my guess. Although I haven't actually found the slots, this desert is freaking huge. I feel like I've been running forever. Oh, and evidently I've been running long enough that it's now the first day of winter. We're no longer in autumn. So when I make it back to my house, I wonder what things will look like, or what new plants will be growing. Take charged battery. Oh, I see. These are all charged already. So I'll be able to just collect them all and stick them in the thing. This would be a really great time for a better map. This would be a really great time for a better map of the area.
I don't have an iron bar. Like some.
There is nothing out here. You know what? Let me take a minute. Let me see if I dig and find sand. Nope. Still no heckin' sand. Alright, just figured I'd check. Good lord, alright, nothing looks like it's over there. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna be going in this direction. Because I originally landed not too far away from that pyramid over there. And I've already investigated the thing that looks like a stegosaurus spine. Crystal dinosaur bones is what it looks like to me. They're pretty. Oh, that looks like a hand? Great. Now I'm gonna have nightmares of like giant crystallized people rising from the sand to like stomp a village out. That's nightmare fuel. This is I'm too used to fantasy RPGs. This looks like the entrance to a boss battle. This is I'm uncomfortable. I don't really want to be fondled by a giant hand. I'm gonna walk around it. because it really does kind of make me uncomfortable. In any case, it doesn't look like either of the batteries were in there. So, but that over there looks promising. Maybe I'll find what I need over here. Just kind of... Oh, there's more pillars over there. Because I think this might just be the backside of the pyramid where I originally landed. Yeah, it is. But I'll go ahead and deposit the first charging point, the first battery.
Well,
So I've got a complaint for the developers for this part. This is unnecessarily large.
power round.
This is definitely unnecessarily large for this. This was unnecessary. And super creepy. We've got skeletons and
Yeah, they're
creepy fingers. Okay, so we got
looking
one
around.
in. They really do. They look like skeletons. Alright. My fingers are gonna wear out the Shift and W key. If any time was a good time to learn to fly, this would definitely be it. Actually, let's double check that I still can't. Let's just double check that. Nope, it's still not rideable. That's unfortunate. Alright, so I'm looking for, like, crystal spires sticking out of the ground. Big heckin' crystal spires. I know I saw one off in the distance in this direction. But then after that, I guess I have to go on the other side of the pyramid.
Like it shot.
I have literally spent 21, well, more at this point, game hours in the desert. The whole first day of winter, I'm running around in the desert. Actually, that's not a bad outcome. Pretty sure I'd probably be trying to go to the desert in a real winter anyway. So that kind of tracks. That tracks. I'm guessing at some point I'm going to teleport up there, because I see shiny things up in the island.
I'm done opening.
And to think I thought there was no more story left. And then I discover a whole new frickin' place on the map.
Yeah, I picked it up.
Alright. Alright, there appears to at least be one behind the pyramid. I see trees over there. It makes me want to investigate. But god, that's a long ways to go. I want to stay high so I can see. Go up the vantage point for a second. Make sure there's not something over on that side. Because when you're climbing up the hill, you can't see very far in front of you. Aha! I knew I remembered seeing one over here. So we've got one over here. And definitely one there. And... well, that might... the one in the distance over there might be the one I already collected. I keep waiting for something to rise from the sands, Telly. I keep waiting for it, like a giant monster, to just rise from the sand. full on like The Mummy. It's gonna release the plague. It's not even that kind of game. I'm expecting it to release the plague. Alright, day 2 is clicked over for winter, and I am still in the desert, having only discovered 1 battery slot. I don't have a whole lot of faith in my ability to find these quickly, just because this seems to be huge. Take charged battery. Oof. I rotate my shoulders. Alright, now I gotta head back towards the pyramid. I had a friend of mine ask me if I would ever choose to read like read books on stream. I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know that there'd be a lot of interest in someone having a story read to them. My hubby said to make sure it was a public domain book so I don't get in trouble. There's a whole website for public domain books. You can actually get them all for free right there. I think it's projectgutenberg.org or something such. There's actually a lot of books available on the public domain. I was making a list of ones that might be interesting, because actually the story of Alice in Wonderland is public domain. And so is most of books like Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Emma. All of those are public domain. So is The Wizard of Oz. Oh, I've been going in the hecking wrong direction. I am directionally challenged. But would there be any actual interest in that, though, Telly? Would people actually stick around for that? I was kind of unsure about that as a concept. Because evidently, when I'm choosing to read and it's something I'm excited about, I'm a great reader.
That's cool.
Yeah, it would be a very specific audience. Well, I did promise somebody a bedtime lullaby. Maybe I'll settle for like a bedtime story instead. Who knows? Maybe I'll give it a try in a month or so and see how I feel about it. Choose something incredibly short, so that way I don't feel bad if I don't finish it. That's fair. Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds of books. Like, there are easily just as many kinds of books as there are games. But for real though, why did they make this map so big? Please tell me I learned how to use a broom inside that damn pyramid. Well, I wouldn't be able to read, like, out loud popular, like, current, like, recent releases, because I imagine I would be hit with copyright issues. But maybe, the original tried jumping with the broom? Oh. Thank you, Holster. You have just saved my soul. Because I was growing really frustrated That is much better. I would have never thought of trying to jump. I was just trying to click and use it like you would anything else. Oh, my fingers stopped hurting. Are you currently playing this holster, or were you just that good? Yes, yes. Thank you so much, holster. You just don't know. I was so excited about making this broom, and I just couldn't figure out. I was like, I know I saw someone post a picture that you should be able to ride this thing. Ah, thank you for feeding Ezzy. Oh, this doesn't look like... Please tell me that there's not a thing at the top of this. Alright, how do I get off of it? There we go. Okay. Okay. We're about to do my least favorite kind of thing. I really hope that I'm not doing this part too early. Oh, frickin' hell. Alright, I need to not have that active. My fingers are all super, like, worn out. Okay. Oh yeah. We've just hit my personal nightmare. I hate jumping on things. Things that require jumping are sort of terrifying for me. Ah, biscuits. For that very reason. This might be a thing that I do off camera because I have a feeling I will wind up swearing quite a bit. I see that as a thing that's definitely going to happen. And what's more, as I'm reasonably sure I should probably keep looking for other things first, and that I'm not supposed to be doing this yet. So I think I may be torturing myself preemptively. I might need to hold my breath. How much more do I got? Oh, that is horrifying. They really didn't want you to do this easy, did they? Okay. Well, we'll try. Ooh. Ah, you know what? No, we're not doing that right now. We're not doing that right now. We're gonna do that as a challenge with maybe alcohol involved, because that's just evil. That's just evil. We're not doing that. F that noise. Let's get back on the broom. Let's get out of here. I need a self-esteem booster. Whoa, whoa, it's not letting me choose which direction to go. There we go. No, it's still not letting me choose. I am trying to go. Okay, whatever. We'll let it ride. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm not all that worried about that right now. I'm reasonably sure I wasn't supposed to be doing that yet anyway. Alright, so that's the edge of the map. That's the edge of the map. I went the wrong direction. I hate games that involve jumping more than anything else in this world. Like a coordinated effort to jump well? No. I'm just gonna keep following around the edge here, because that feels like the smart thing to do. Because there's no way. There's no way the last key is up there after I was allowed to walk up to the first two. I have to believe that's something optional that happens later. Otherwise, we're gonna do this as a drinking game. Every time I fall, I gotta do a shot or something. I'm gonna get drunk so fast. Where are the other 4 of these things at? Or the other 2? The other 2. Where is the other 2 at? This desert is too vast. And I don't want to give up until I at least find all of the batteries. And I feel like the other one has to be in this direction someplace. Hi, Knight! So, you missed the moment where my soul broke down for a second. There's a spiral stinking staircase to heaven, so you have to jump on these little stupid stinking cubes to get all the way to the top, and I am gonna have to do that as like a drinking challenge because I will cuss for probably 60 minutes straight. I hate games that involve jumping, like you just don't know. Oh, flying consumes mana. That's new information. I'm just seeing that my mana bar is now really low. I wonder if I walk and it comes back. We'll experiment with that a little bit. But yeah, my soul broke, and I've now been walking in the desert for 2 game days, and I've only found half of the stuff I need to find. So we are sad girls right now. We are sad girls. And also, why the F is this desert so big? No, this is one I've already been to. Okay. All right. Yup. Yes, it did. Do you see how vast this thing is? This place is huge. It takes forever to get anywhere. You know what? Actually, I wonder. You know what? Golden. That's the new gold standard. Get back to center. Alright, so we've got half of them found. Well, it's that too. It's both things. Like, this is the regular walk, and this is the speed I'm allowed to go. The place is huge, and there are freaking hands in the sand, and it scares the shit out of me. So I'm left wondering, where the fuck are the other stupid freaking batteries? Okay. Fair. I don't know anything about Genshin, so I'll take your word for it, but this is deeply unpleasant. This is not a pleasant experience. And there's not a mini map for the area. You still just get this main map. So this whole area is the desert that we are in. So there's not anywhere on, there's no markers for how actually physically big this is, which to me is problematic. I wonder if that's one I've been to or not. Well, it's worth looking. It's worth looking. But I really don't want to walk on these. They look like bones, and I'm still terrified that something is going to rise from the sands and eat me. I'm reasonably sure that's the one I had. I'm reasonably sure that's the one I already did. But how long have I played this for? You know what? That's a good point to save and check. Let me check Steam. Let's see what it says. I have played for 25.6 hours in the last 2 weeks. 25.6 hours. And the beta closes on the 26th. So I need to get my butt in gear and figure this ish out. I'm feeling like I'm coming to the end of the actual available story quest. Like, I feel like it's coming. I'm just walking along the highest points I can find, so that way I can kind of glance about. Because there are no landmarkers, and when you're climbing up the sand dunes, you can't see anything. So it's really easy to get kind of mixed up and turned around. I did discover the back, side of the whole map by accident. Because it wouldn't let me walk anymore in that direction. I hit an invisible barrier. So I know where the back end of the map ends. It's not a great deal far behind the actual pyramid. Jesus. The scale of this is just... It wouldn't be so bad if there was more to do. If that makes sense, but because it's barren. No worries, Knight, thank you. Alright, I'm approaching the back end of that, so there's nothing more in that direction. I wonder when I'm going to hit the wall going in this direction. Because I imagine I probably will soon. That looks like a dividing line there. Yep, alright, so I can't travel any further in that direction. So I've hit the most northern and eastern section of the map. Alright, so I'm going to take this moment to reset my player location, and I am going to go back to my house, I think. Wait, can I not go back to my house? Can I not travel back to my house? There we go. Okay, I was worried. I was worried I wasn't able to travel back. Sorry, my dress was caught under the wheel. Okay. So I'm gonna get some, we're gonna cook some food that will refill my mana bar, so that way I can fly, to make that less torturous. So let's see what we got. Let's see, does it tell you? No, it doesn't tell you. So let's try to make a couple of, like, everything. Okay, so milk, ice cubes, honey. Nettle leaves. Alright, we're gonna just go ham on all of the stuff we have available and see what happens. Alright, so rose milk does not give us mana, so we don't necessarily care about that. Put some tomatoes in my inventory, the ice cubes, crushed ice, milk, sugar, butter, honeycomb, strawberry. I don't know what all I'm gonna need, so I'm gonna grab as much as I can. Put the furniture in the pocket for now. Okay. So what can we make? Sugar. We can make potato soup, so diced potato, parsley leaves. All right. Let's see if we can get some parsley. Or actually, I've got a better idea. I'll explore until I run out of... Oh, this is what it looks like in winter. Okay. That's cool. I'll let the character sleep. Alright, so sleeping does not rebuild the mana. That is concerning. Ooh. Oh, I've earned achievements in game. Took care of a messy past, one step at a time. Passed out, attracted your first pet. Who's a good boy? Aw, can you pet the dog? Take part in the sun greeting event. Learn how to meditate. Have a much needed rest. Dabble in the forbidden magic. Use all ice-themed decorations. Have too many beats. Harness the power of nature. Spooky-themed decorations? What? I didn't see any of those. That would be cool. So it doesn't look like the journal updated at all following quests. I really wish they would tell you that what foods would generate mana back to you, because I don't have any to fly with. And that makes exploring the oasis really, really difficult. So I'm gonna put all the food stuff back in my inventory. Put all of that away. No, I just tried that. Sleeping doesn't generate your mana back. That's what I was hoping, but no. Yeah, basically. Nope. Tomato gives you... You know what, let me try going to the store and see what I can get from the store. So you can't eat cherries. Strawberries give you energy and health. Oh, tomatoes make you tired. That's no good. Milk doesn't do anything for mana. Well, that's very unfortunate. 0 out of 10, don't recommend. Alright, we'll stick the furniture down here. Put that away. Alright, so that is a problem. Well, there's currently not a mana potion. But maybe with the seasons having changed, maybe there's something else. Because using the broom seems to drain your mana. Okay. Okay, no new dialogue options there. I wonder if any of the food that May sells will generate mana. Weird. Okay. Please tell me it iced over the water and I can skate in it. Please tell me that's a thing. Let's see. Well, I guess I won't know until I put it in my pocket. So I'm gonna move everything down so that way I can experiment with the stuff. So, buy bread, bun, cake, chocolate chip cookie, croissant, cupcake, custard tart, donut, muffin, plain cookie, raisin, snail, tea cake. Alright, hopefully, well, I've filled my pockets up. Hopefully something here will help. Alright, so the water doesn't freeze over. That's kind of disappointing. That would have been a really fun, like, a really fun mechanic for the ice, like the water to ice over. Alright, let's check our inventory. So, the bread, I probably have to slice the bread. Alright, no mana, no mana, no mana, no mana, no mana. That has to be sliced, has to be sliced. None of these generate mana! Back! Okay. This might be one of those things where I wind up having to check in with the Discord server and be like, hey, do you know what's going on with this? Welcome. Nope. Well, since the season changed, let's see if this is available. Nope, still not. Okay. Well, had to try. While I'm right here, let's see if Oral has any new dialogue options for me in the new season. Does not appear so, but I do need... Oh. Can't do anything about that. Poop. Okay. I need to dump some stuff out of my inventory. I may also have to check the Discord to see if there's any helpful tips on navigating around the oasis. Maybe there's something I missed or didn't see. What happened to some of my tiles? Where'd they go? Alright. Was there any room left in here? Not a lot. Alright, so let's dump the furniture stuff into the furniture area. I don't need this right now, so we'll put that over here. Right, and let's put some of this outside. Might have to store some of this food in the chicken coop. Okay, let's quick store some stuff. Put you away. Alright. Oh, there's no more room over there. Okay, stuff over here. Put this stuff away. I just need to make some pocket space. Alright, that's a little better. I can make do with that. And I'll dump that into the composter. Compost bin! Okay, with that done, let's go ahead and try out, see if we can cut the bread. I mean, it says I can eat it, but I remember seeing something that there was a bit, some of this has to be like cut. Nope, okay. Just eat it. Alright, so the bread doesn't do anything. Nope. Okay. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for tonight. Let's save the game. And let's see who is available. Who do we have? All right. Let's go see her. She's going through Wholesome Direct demos. Thank you so much for hanging out with